don't even know what you're talking about right now. But I do know that we're talking about NBA players who have failed to meet expectations. That could be teams or players that lost in the first round of the playoffs, or teams or players that are failing right now. Go back to you, Cut. You sat up in anticipation. I feel like some new Utah Jazz is coming.
Utah dropped the J. They gotta let somebody go, and it's the easy choice for me is Gobert, but I don't know. I feel like they like Gobert, and they gave him that max.
They love the Frenchman, man. They love
right.
Not gonna.
So I don't know what they're gonna do. I think they need to get rid of Gobert, and they need to get rid of their name and give it to New Orleans.
The name?
They're just underachievers, and I feel like Quinn Snyder going to end up taking a rap for it, but they're not good. It's not a good team.
They were the number one seed. They were the number one seed last year, and they lost to the Clippers without Kawhi. And I think the last two games, they lost to the Mavericks. They split. I think it was up 2-1 or down 2-1 with the Mavericks without Luka.
It was up 2-1, yeah.
Oh yeah, and Luka without Luka, and they came back and the Mavericks won that series. So I think Snyder will be on the move for sure. But I guess
I think they're a joke. I think they're a joke that they think they could build around the way they play. It's not.
Yeah, it's not going to.
Yeah, the way they play not going to ever work.
Not in this world. They have like a sense of urgency. They do play well, but they don't play with a sense of urgency a lot.
I think they shouldn't have paid Mike Conley. I love him, but it's just
They blow too many leagues.
They try to give the veterans they added to a team with youth and Donovan and Rudy, not old, but he's not young either. But a team like that, you add Mike Conley, I think they should have went and found somebody young that could run with them.
But what do you think about Utah?
Jordan Clarkson, your sixth man, he your best scorer, and you trying to compete with Luka, who's probably the third best scorer in the league.
Well,
just scoring, flat out scoring.
Utah's not a big market, so you free agents not going to want to go to Utah. Do you think that plays a factor into them not being able to land a star player?
It probably plays a big factor, but they might want to get some picks and start drafting better.
They drafted Donovan.
Yeah, but who else they drafted since?
Couldn't even tell you. I have to look that up.
They should try to make a run at Big Bogey. I mean, Lil Bogey. They should have went got back Donovan just to come play with his brother and them. Like, I feel like they need another score.
Donovan's got to go. After missing that wide open shot, you got to go. Yeah.
But I'm saying, but the crazy thing is, it's nights where he's the best scorer on the team. And I feel like they don't have a real identity. No. They play defense, but it's not really playing defense. They got O'Neal's a good defender. Ingles, they traded because he was hurt. But if they would have won anything, he would have got a ring. He's gone. You got Gobert, who plays good defense. And then
he's an elite defender. That's it, though. That's it.
Elite defender at what?
No, he's an elite defender because I'm saying if he's an elite defender,
I feel like he has good off-ball presence because he has good off-ball presence and he can guard people in the post. But I also think there's a lot of times where he's a liability.
Like the Mavericks played 5 out and Kleber was just knocking down threes.
You put him on a switch,
right?
Yeah.
He's only
put him on the perimeter
in the post. Yeah,
put him on the perimeter. He's done. He's food.
He is.
And that's what I said. I think I like my bigs more versatile. I'm just gonna be flat out and say it. Like I don't mind the Draymond Green types that's really perimeter defenders height wise, but they can also bang in the post. Or Jaren Jackson could play both a little bit. Or Brandon Clark could play both. Or
you're naming all like forward who turns
because centers don't really. Embiid could play both low key. Joker can't because he's slow, but Embiid can play both.
No, but who been surprising me though is Al Horford. I hope y'all been paying attention.
Al Horford could play both. I didn't know he could play both. I thought he was one-dimensional. He been doing pretty good.
Yeah. Before we move off,
I kind of got off topic, but I know you said people that let me down. So I'm gonna go with my top 3 that let me down.
But wait, before you go, since the Donovan Mitchell draft pick, the players they have drafted have been Josh Hart, who went to the Lakers, Thomas Bryant, who went to the Lakers, Grayson Allen, Darius Baisley, who went to the OKC, of course.
Thunder.
Then
none
everybody
of those
else
players are with them. That's crazy.
Yeah, and everybody else that are like non-factors in the league as of today. So
none of those players are with them.
Yeah,
they kept Josh Hart.
I'm not too disappointed in Gobert because I never expect the Jazz to do anything because that duo is already when Gobert, I don't know if it was after the series, but he literally praised Devin Booker when you have like Donovan Mitchell isn't a Devin Booker type. They have two different games, but they're like similar players in the sense of like they're both twos, and then they're both kind of like the young faces of their franchise type. But when he's sitting there like, oh yeah, guys like Devin Booker go and get it and turn on the switch in the playoffs, okay. It's like, yeah, this team is over with.